Hello, and welcome to the second and final part of Sonic CD. Yes, it's not really that long. But yes, we are in the second half of this game. I thought this was a fitting part, a fitting stage to start the next part. Wacky Workbench. This stage, you might hate it a lot. Yes, it's a lot of this bouncing. It's great, isn't it? It also has the most stupid robot generator in the game, but luckily it's the only stage that has such a stupid robot generator. Oh, here's our pass sign. It's pretty early in the stage. Alright, let's get the speed. This can either go really well or really bad. Let's find out. You see how, you have to be really careful. Oh, why? Alright, what I was trying to do was, try to get as close. Oh, nope. Okay. Get the speed off this ramp. Hold. Alright, I'm not doing what I was trying to do earlier. I was trying to be... Oh, you're kidding. Oh. Alright, you know the way I was trying to show you how to time travel? I'm just not gonna try that anymore. Yeah, I did say Collision Chaos was my least favorite zone. This zone kind of escaped my mind when I was saying that. This zone is terrible. I wouldn't say terrible, I don't hate it that much, but it's definitely not the best. Also, you do have to watch out. Like Sonic 1 8-bit, those things will start electrocuting you when the screen starts flashing. So if you remember that from that game, then you'll be fine. One thing you can do is for these platforms right here. What the heck? I believe you keep your time travel thing, so if I can show it off well, let me test it. See how Sonic keeps spinning here? Well, if you do a little spin dash there, maybe Sonic will keep it, and you can just spin, and that's it. This is a way easier way. Voice crack. A way easier way than what I was trying earlier. So just do that for your sanity, please. It's definitely the easiest way in this zone. Anyway, it's time for me to showcase the most bullshit generator location. Because, I think... Yeah, if someone needs a guide, I guess this is it. Here's your generator spot. Also, I really like this. I really like the sprite of Sonic here. You don't see it in this game besides here, but it's really cute. I like classic Sonic. Not like. I love him. He's amazing. Alright, so you're like, oh, you see this, right? You would think, oh, if I go in that, I'd get crushed. I should just walk on the other side while it goes up. Loud, incorrect buzzer. You actually have to stand on here. Oh, it pushes you into the floor? What? And then it takes you to the generator? Oh, duh. I should have just known that. It's not like there was a whole Sonic 1 boss fight that told me the opposite. I should have just known. I'm sorry. I guess there's pipes heading towards it, so if you do follow the pipes, you could maybe deduct that maybe if I stand here. But it's really? But luckily that's the worst these generators get. And after that terribleness, that is that, you get a pretty easy generator location. Sonic's this cool ass animation here, and he misses the future sign. God dang it. Oh, I'm trying to land here. The generator is in a pretty nice spot in this stage. It is... Oh, not there, Sonic. Silly you. It's super early in this stage. It is literally right here. Of course, since I'm not in the past right now, and I need to get into the past to do the generators. Can I hit this guy, please? I'm never hitting this guy. But since I need to go in the past to go to the generator, you do have to go there twice. Or if you're a pro gamer, you can technically go there before. And it is cool. I keep landing on here. But yeah, this is luckily an easy generator location. It's literally right at the beginning, so it's kind of free. Yeah, another just spin. If you spin, you'll be fine. That's my best tip I can give for this stage in time traveling. Just use these spinners. They're your best friend. Yeah, after we go up here, we'll just immediately hit the generator. And we don't have to worry about the generator this whole stage. And we don't have to worry about enemies either. So isn't that swell? We'd have to I mean, that's still the annoying part of the bouncy part of the stage. But this stage, I think Act 2, or I know it's called Zone 2, but yeah, it feels wrong calling it that. It's not too bad. It's just the first one that's really annoying to time travel in, and the bouncy thing just keeps getting on your nerves. I mean, it could get on your nerves here too, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad in this act. So yeah, this can easily be the least favorite zone in this state, in this game. I mean, I guess those could be an easy way to time travel, but you would have to walk all the way back to the beginning of the stage, so I wouldn't recommend it. I would just recommend doing what I do. Or find your own creativity. Find your own creative ways to travel to the past, I can't think. Teleportation, yeah, indeed. Alright, we get to see the good feature of this zone. Oh! I forget how pretty these good features are. You know, I played this game a good amount this year. Yeah, that's what cause I used to be one of those people that didn't like this game. But, well, after interacting with a Sonic CD fan on Blue Sky, I replayed the game with a different mindset, and it just like, I'm like, wait, I actually really like this game. So, if you don't like the game, I heavily recommend replaying it, maybe with a different mindset. And just try to blast through the stage. Try to maybe blast through it, but with the generators and time travel in mind, and you might have a good time. Though if your favorite thing in these Sonic games is time attack, that might not be your favorite Sonic game, but you might like it more this way. But yeah, the whole gimmick with this boss is just stand on these platforms, and they're gonna go up, and go on the one next to you, and then boom, you're back up. By the way, the rocks falling down, I believe, do not hurt you. It's those spiked ones, though, that will hurt you. I'll show you. You see those spiked ones? But the normal rock ones don't hurt you. But the spiked ones, well, obviously, they hurt you. But you don't... Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, I'm back. I totally forgot to tell you. Forgot to just mention in general that after the third time he goes up, don't go on the other things, just hit him like that. I totally forgot if it wasn't obvious. Yeah, I forgot you can get crushed on this boss. You know, I'm actually here to just show you things that can go bad if you're playing Sonic CD. Alright, I'm excited for the next zone. This is the most iconic zone from the game, actually. Stardust Speedway! This is hands down, at least, I feel like every Sonic fan knows about this zone, so this is the zone that CD is probably most well known for. Also, grab that future sign, and you're gonna head back up here. Don't travel to the future! And get that pass sign so you can go through here and just woohoo! The generators in this stage and these stages aren't so bad either. The rest for the remaining, see, it's right here. The remaining game's generators are in pretty, well, the final zone, one generator can be kind of hard to find. But, I mean, the generators can be a bit hard, but they're not that bad. Stardust Speedway is pretty easy though. For being the second to last zone, it's pretty easy on the generator locations. Oh no, I'm being stuck, aren't I? No, I want out, please, okay. This stage also has a weird gimmick of like hitting switches, like these switches, because you hit this, it makes it so this is, like you go down there, I don't know, it's a really weird gimmick. It's not one you need to worry about too much in this zone, but it is a gimmick. This generator is also pretty early into the stage. It's not on a high pad though, so I guess this zone does break my rule of saying, well, go to the top path and you'll mostly find it. So this might throw you for a loop. Also free free time travel method right there. Yeah, it's literally right there next to the... I feel like sometimes they were just like, we don't know where to put it. I mean, I guess they didn't want to hide it too much, because that would be kind of annoying if you had to do a whole hunt for these. I guess they just wanted a little bit of a hunt, so you had to look a little bit in the stages, but not so you were just looking in the stages for like forever. So I guess that's nice. Alright. Also, the great thing about playing this games in widescreen is that you get to see a little bit more what's ahead of you, but you know, sometimes you can get blindsided. Also, you see, if I activate this, I can now stand here and go through here. So that's the thing with those things. There's a useful case of that. Sonic? Alright, I guess I just won't go up there. So Sonic, please, I beg of you. Thank you. If you played Sonic Mania, you'll kind of remember you'll kind of know a little bit of this level design. But we're not there at Mania, so pretend I didn't mention it. Ooh. Mania isn't still super long in this marathon. We're gonna be in the Classic series for a while, so I hope you like Classic Sonic. There's a lot of games to cover from this era, and I keep going in here. The stage is called Stardust Speedway, and if you know what you're doing, it is somewhat fast. But you can't get lost very easily. But it's okay, because it has the most iconic thing from this game. Both the stage and the boss fights, which we'll see right now in a bit. I only have one life. I would have more if I didn't have to restart because of those pest signs. Alright, I will say the one downside of getting the good future is you don't get the amazing bad future Stardust Speedway music that's iconic. But anyway. Oh, it's a Metal Sonic. We haven't seen him since Collision Chaos. What's happening here? Well, a race, of course. We have to see who's the true Sonic. Oh, never mind, it does play here. I am so sorry. This is the bad future music, so you still get it here, though. This race against Metal Sonic is... it's kind of hard, to be honest, unless you have done this race 1,000 times. Not hard to win, but as in, you'll never feel like you're doing it smoothly or right. Like, you see, there's so much obstacles, but it's I feel like it's pretty easy to win this race. It's kind of like he just becomes really stupid near the end, so you just get a free win. Oh! Don't touch that thing, though. While I did say it was easy to win the race, I didn't say it's impossible to die. But yeah, like you saw there, Eggman's laser will one-tap you, so don't touch it. Lucky for us, Metal Sonic likes to slow down if we're too behind, so... But yeah, the race is pretty short, you make it here, and oop! Out of luck, buddy! Yeah, that's it. We'll see you, Metal Sonic. Oh, it's Amy. Here showing her love for Sonic. Which we definitely will see more of as the series goes on. Alright, Metallic Madness. Welcome to the final zone of the game. Is that a spoiler? Not really, this is the final zone of the game though. The robot generators in this stage are a bit harder to find. They're not as easy as Stardust Speedway was, so you do have to look a bit more. But just hit that spring and you'll nicely time travel. I say nicely, but I was cutting it pretty close there. Oh, the enemies can be a bit annoying though. But it's not so bad. Yeah, the generator in this stage, you might not imagine where it's at. Your first time you might need to... Well, so you need to walk through. It's a 2D game, you'll eventually find it, I'm sure. Unless you have zero patience and you're just like, I need to fucking fight this thing now! You kind of just want to stay on the lower paths. Yeah, my rule of just, you know, staying on the top paths and you'll find it eventually is kind of breaking now, but it worked while it did, okay? And I'm explaining where it doesn't work now. Also, see, if I go under these, I will get crushed. I don't want to go under these. That's all I need to say. just need to explain why that one robot generator is even more stupid, but yeah, because you might have been like, well, that was Sonic 1, this is Sonic 2D last time I checked. Well, you can also get crushed by things in this game. But yeah, the generator's right up here. Kind of a weird location for it, you wouldn't imagine it here, because you had to kind of go down a lot of the time. A very strange location for the generator. But it's okay. The next one is not hard once you know it. It's pretty easy to remember once you figure out what it is. Also, there's so many spikes in this stage. You will be getting hit so much. This stage also has a really cute gimmick. I don't know if I'll be able to show it, but you know, maybe we will get there. Yeah, I guess this is the final zone, so they said throw everything in the kitchen sink! But I swear I'm good at these Sonic games. Oh, am I though? And like I was saying, the stage is throwing everything in the kitchen sink at you, so be very careful. I really hope I redeem myself in Sonic 2. I swear I'm really good at these Sonic games. Believe me. The recording curse is indeed very real, and it will hurt you. If you record any game, just expect your gameplay to be 1,000 times worse. And that's been true for these LPs. Also, I don't really care if I get hit anymore. Just no, no. I was hoping to be good at this Sonic City. I've played this one a good amount, but oh well. Also, these are kind of similar to the things we saw in Scrap Brain Zone, if you remember that from Sonic 1 on Genesis. Were they in the 8-bit version? I don't think they were, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, be very careful on this zone. There's so many things that can kill you. A lot of springs that just, you know, I called springs your best friend earlier. They are not. I'm sorry for what I said. They're not your best friend. Alright, so we're here at the final full level of the game. I say full level because technically there's Act 3 or Zone 3, whatever. But do you really count it if it's just a boss fight? I don't. So this is our final level. We also have these things that are back from Scrap Brain Zone. I also Brain Scratch. If anyone knows where YouTube that channel, that it's give you a cookie in the comments. Oh. I am not doing too hot on these things, am I? I just wanted to get to this past line, because this is the easiest way you're going to get to the past in this stage. Right here. I like how the final time you need to time travel in this game. You don't need to do anything crazy, it's literally just go to those 2 springs. I think they would have been like, you know what? Let's make it a bit hard for the final stage. Anyways, you do want to go here, because you want to go down this thing. Go left, and you'll pretty much be at the generator. Like I said, you'll be pretty much at the generator. And that's our final generator. After you've broken that, you've guaranteed yourself the good ending for this game. So now you don't have to stress, you can just play the game normally. This stage also does have a gimmick of going behind these walls, so you can go... Whoa! You can fall down there. So that's this stage's gimmick. Oops. So that's one new thing I introduced. It also has another thing, but I'm not sure if I'll even be able to show it. Also, you're like, this thing is really slow, right? Wrong! It launches Sonic super high up, I don't know why. It launches you higher than most springs in these games, I don't know how. Oh, I wonder what that laser is. I hope I get to show it off. Yeah, this stage is kind of like a maze, I won't lie. Well, not a maze, but you do have to kind of know where you're heading. I want the speed shoot so badly, but I'm too lazy to go back up for it. Also, here's these weird things. You have to jump on each leg to keep it moving. Yeah, you just do this. And the reason why you do this is because you can't make it up here without that. Hello, Sonic? Well, you get a little bit of a running start and then do that. Also, oh, yes, here it is. Sonic becomes so tiny, look how cute he looks. How could you hate this guy? Look at him. Come on. Just, look at this. Yeah, this even has a little idle animation. Isn't that cute? You actually see him in the menus right here. So is that a spoiler? Maybe. Oh, look, it even has a tiny little ball. It's very cute. Is there anything special that this gimmick does? Does Sonic control differently? No, but it's cute. And Kid Me loved that, so it gets a 10 out of 10 in my book. But yeah, like I said, there's not much more to add to Metallic Madness other than be careful. But yeah, after this, we will be heading off to Sonic 2, which is gonna be kind of more in line to what Sonic games will become in the future. CD is definitely the most different of them all. Aw, we're back to B. So once we get to 2, we'll definitely see what more of the classic games have in line, and just the future of Sonic in general. Mainline games. We do have spin-offs to go through. Also, that spike is absolutely evil. Also, here's slow-moving blocks coming down. Be very careful. But yeah, since these two games are made by two different teams, they had some stuff shared between them, like, you know, there's a Spin Dash, but the Spin Dash in the original CD is not very good. But in this port, in the 2012 port, it's pretty good. And in Origins too, if you're playing that version. Originally, the time travel gimmick of CD was going to be Sonic 2, but they decided against that. So that's why Sonic 2 doesn't have time travel and CD does. They decided to keep it for this. Also, what is it with these evil spikes? That's whatever. We're in the final level of the game. Level/boss. I could have made that jump. Oh my goodness. Ah, damn it. You can jump out of here early. There you go. See, that's what I was trying to do. Do be careful here. Below me is a bottomless pit. Just you know, just for your information, there is a bottomless pit. Ahem. I'm back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It is evil for them to do this, by the way. There we go. Just go behind the wall to not get hit by that. I didn't need to run forward. But it's just so you don't get hit by that wall of spikes. And that's it for this stage portion. We just have a little, I guess, mini boss fight? I don't know, you just... hello? Can I hit these guys? You can only hit them when they're, you know... Ow? When they're like actually firing. But I'm doing a really bad job of that. There we go. Sheesh. Alright, time for the final boss of this game. You're probably like, what is it gonna be? Oh, this must be something crazy when he comes down to attack me. Yeah, no, not really. You could just iframe hit this boss. It's not a very hard boss. Ooh, I thought I could. Ah. Okay, I got a little too careless on my part. You can just iframe this boss fight. It doesn't really feel like a final boss, but it is. I can assure you there's no other boss after this. If I had the insta-shield on Sonic 3, he would be so done for right there. I could just hit him from right here. I jumped because I was trying to show that, like, whatever. Oh no. It's a lot of waiting though. I guess with Tails it's really easy, you kind of just fly into them. And that's it, that's the final boss of this game. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, it's Amy! And that's Sonic CD! Oh, you get a really cute little ending here thing. I almost don't want to talk over the music, it's so good. I'll actually let the first, I guess, course the lyrics go on.
In the end, who's on your side? Who can you trust? In the middle of the night, where will you be? If you can't find you, there's no place to go. Nothing to do. If you gotta do something, you gotta do something. Believe in yourself. 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 Hey!
Extraordinary things can happen if you believe in yourself. You got to have the faith in yourself if you want respect from your friends.
Don't rearrange. No need to change. Stay like you are. Keep it all the same. But as you move along in your life, keep an open mind. And don't forget that if you gotta do something, believe in yourself. Yourself. Yourself.
Extraordinary things can happen if you believe in yourself. You got to have the faith in yourself if you want respect from your friends.
You feel tight. Look at yourself.
Inside your heart, you will find a special place to unwind.
When you feel right, look at yourself.
Inside your mind, you seek a eternity.
But yeah, like I was saying, this is it for Sonic CD. And if you were wondering why the ending looked like pixel art-ish and stuff, on the original Sonic Sega CD, the cutscenes weren't like as clear as we saw in the opening cutscene. I actually have a mod that was able to like recreate how it looked on the Sega CD, and I just think it looks so much charming, like so much more charming. Saying like they actually like didn't just pixelate the animation; they actually, you could tell they did it themselves. And I think that's something really cool to showcase here. So I used a mod for that. But yes, you get this for getting the good ending. Very cute. I recommend going for the good ending in this game, actually. So, make sure to do that. But yes, next time I will see you, it will be in Sonic 2. So this is it. See ya!